Hello once again, Brent Richardson here for the Jenkins&Wynne 2018 Office Olympics. I want to thank you all once more for joining me. Final day of competition today. Before we get to that, let's take a quick look at the updated medal counts. Ford Sales coming in with 1 gold and 1 bronze. Accounting with a single gold medal. Ford Service, 1 gold medal and 1 bronze medal. Honda Sales, the most total medals of all the competitors in this game. 3 silvers and 1 bronze, still looking for a gold. In competition today, we have Cornhole, 6 different departments representing. Ford Sales, Accounting, Ford Service, and Honda Sales will all be on the field today, looking to add to their medal count, and they will be joined by Internet and Ford Parts, looking to bring home the first medals for their departments of the games. Another interesting thing to note here of this game's Ben Anderson on the field for Honda Sales. 2 days of competition, 2 silvers. He's looking to bring home a medal. Taking on Accounting in the preliminary rounds. They won a gold on the first day of competition. They're looking to rebound. They have a heavily motivated team today. Let's take a look at the first 6 teams in preliminary action of Cornhole. Joining the preliminary action live and in progress on our Cornhole field here at Jenkins&Wynne. Taking a look at the matchups from left to right, our players are on alternating sides of the Cornhole stands, taking throws. The game on your left is Accounting versus Honda Sales. Accounting being represented by Anita and Sarah. Honda Sales being represented by the now 3-time Office Olympian Ben Anderson and his partner David. The middle game we have between Ford Parts and Ford Service. Ford Service being represented by Zach and Tyler. Ford Parts being represented by Brian and Tim. And the game on your far right, Internet versus Ford Sales. Ford Sales being represented by Steve Jackson and Mark Whiteside, Internet represented by Jordan and Internet newcomer Sam. Our games today are being played under standard Cornhole rules, 1 point for being on the board, 3 points for getting it in the hole. First team to 11 wins. If you go over 11 on a turn, it rounds down. You have to end your turn with an exact score of 11 to end the game. The top 3 teams of your preliminary action will move on to the final 3. There will be a shootout for bronze, and the top 2 teams from the shootout will go on to the gold medal game. I want to first take a closer look in at the Accounting versus Honda Sales game. It's been well documented Ben in these games the past 2 days. He's wanted a gold so bad. He's gone home with 2 silvers 2 consecutive days in cup pong and the airplane race. He's teaming up with David here, looking to take home a gold and a win for Honda Sales. Accounting being represented by Sarah and Anita. Anita, a deadly cornhole player. She's made some great shots already this game. Let's take a closer look in on the action here. David taking a shot for Honda Sales. Misses his shot. Anita lands a second on the board, and Ben realizes that his Olympics could be slipping away from him. Anita putting up way too many points. It's getting really serious between Honda Sales and Accounting, and while that was going on, I think we missed it. It looks like Ford Parts and Ford Service may be over. Zach and Tyler celebrating in the middle there. I want to take a look from the wide shot one last time on the game-winning hit. Here we go, Tyler taking a throw right to Zach. He's already got one on the board. They need to hit exactly 11. He knows it, and there is Zach celebrating. He knows they won. Brian Bateman couldn't knock it off the board and close out the game. What a quick finish for Ford Service. They finished quickly on the preliminary rounds of cup pong as well and went on to win gold that day, so they could be primed and ready for a second gold medal win today. Let's take you back to regular live action here. Ben sinks one for 3 points on his side. Sarah looking to answer. She can't quite hit the board. Ben misses as well, but Honda Sales is making up ground. Oh, but Sarah closing the gap even further for Accounting, and Ben answers with another 3 points. This is the most intense game of cornhole that I have seen in years, and it's only the preliminary rounds here. And the competition is only going to get more stiff from here. Now I want to take a closer look in here at the Internet versus Ford Sales game if we can. Sam taking a shot, doesn't hit it for Internet, and Steve Jackson, veteran Ford salesman, throws it away. I don't know what kind of strategy that is. Now, it looks like he's giving Sam some advice here. He's going to help her along. She's lining up a shot. And Steve's advice pays off. Jordan, big celebration. Sam sunk it for 3 points, gaining some ground for Internet. Internet's Jordan Anderson on the far right of your screen, and Mark Whiteside shooting it out in what could be the final round between Internet and Ford Sales. Mark, he lands it on the board. Jordan has to put up a point here, and she does, right on the very edge. Mark, if he lands this, it's all over. Anita moves out of the way. It's on the board. That is it. High five from Mark to Jordan. Ford Sales closes it out, makes it to the round of three. Mark going over to celebrate with his partner, Steve. and Steve knows he's ready to bring home a medal for Ford Sales. One game remains here in the preliminaries, and it's one we've been following closely this whole time. Accounting, Honda Sales. Ben puts one on the board. Sarah answers with one. Anita closes in on two already. David misses his throw. Anita lining up a big shot, could land 3 points here, and she does. And David answers with one. Now the interesting thing to note here, this is the final round. We've come to a time limit draw, so if it doesn't end, Anita sinks it for three. But mathematically, that is over 11. We are at a time limit draw here on Accounting versus Honda Sales. So what's going to happen? We're going to go to a shoot-off here. Each two teams are going to pick one representative. 4 bags, 1 board. Whoever puts up the most points in this round will go to the finals. It's going to be a sudden death shoot-off. The crowd is into it. Big wave. Everybody on site watching the game. Looks like our representatives are here on site. Anita shooting for Accounting, and Ben, he's taking matters into his own hands. He wants to ensure the medal. Anita misses the first shot. Ben lands for one. Anita's got to answer here. She can't hit it. Ben lands it for two. Anita in a do-or-die situation. She has to put up a point to stand a chance. There it is. Ben, one more shot. He lands it for 3. Anita has to sink this to end it. She can't get it. Ben, he lands it on the board for good measure and guarantees himself a spot in the final round of 3. Down to the final round of 3 here, the shoot-off. 4 bags, 1 board, 1 member of each team representing. Lowest score is the bronze. Other 2 go on to silver. Ben shooting, wasting no time. 2 points up already. Miss in the middle from Ford Service. Sinks it for 3 by Tyler. Mark Whiteside's got 1 on the board. He misses it. Ben put up 3. Tyler, another miss. He's got to sink this to win it. He is in 6 points, highest scoring of the shoot-off. Mark Whiteside only puts up 2 for Ford Sales. That means they are the bronze medal. Honda Sales, Ford Service is your gold medal matchup. And the final gold medal game getting underway right now. David taking a big shot. Tyler missing as well. Now this is an interesting thing to note here. Honda Sales and Ford Service, final 2 in Cup Pong, final 2, oh my gosh, and Tyler sinks it for 3. Final 2, as I was saying here, in Cornhole as well. And another big sink for Tyler, 6 points in 1 round. Ford Service and Honda Sales, final 2 in Cup Pong, came down to 1 cup each. Honda Sales taking a big loss to Ford Service. Ben Anderson looking to exercise his demons here and take home a gold medal today. Zach with the big throw, bounces off the board. Ben hits it for 1, close in. It didn't quite go in. There's 1 from Zach. A second from Ben, just misses. Zach's on the board with 2. Ben's on the board with yet another. Zach hits again, and Ben slides it and sinks one of his bags in. Extra points for Ben. This could be the final round of competition. David throwing 1 bag. He needs to get 1 point on the board. He does. As long as that stays through the round and nothing else happens, they win. But Tyler knocks it off. Precision strike from Tyler, keeping David from closing it out. He just has to get 1 point, no more, no less on the board. Tyler looking to play defense here. David's got it. This could be it. Game-winning moment. Tyler misses. He's only got 1 bag now. He doesn't want to get any points, so what he's going to do is going to throw the bag to Ben. Tyler has to remove the bag here. He does. That is a huge show of skill, saving the game for Ford Service. This could be the final round here. Zach missing the first shot. Ben hitting for his team. He's going to have to land 3 on this turn to win it. Another big miss. Zach answers with a point. Ben's got 2. Zach's got a second. If Ben gets this, he wins the final shot, and I don't believe it. Ben wins gold. 3 straight days of competition, 2 silvers. Great show of sportsmanship here, and I cannot believe that Ben Anderson finally won the gold medal for Honda Sales. Here is the official ceremony with Casey Jenkins, David, and Ben getting their well-earned golds. You can see true emotion on the face of Ben here. Zach and Tyler, hard-earned silvers, upping the medal count for Ford Service. And there it is, Mark Whiteside and Steve Jackson with the bronze. Ben Anderson, most decorated Olympian in Jenkins&Wynne Office Olympics history, 2 silvers and a gold. Casey Jenkins has dubbed him Old Reliable. I like to call him the Michael Phelps of the Jenkins&Wynne Office Olympics. A great day of cornhole competition here at the Games. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me this past week for the 2018 Jenkins&Wynne Office Olympics. I hope all of you have had as much fun as I have had. Competition may be over, but join me tomorrow one last time for coverage of the closing ceremonies.